Hello. Hi Diva. I haven't done a makeup look that was like an extra makeup look or filmed stuff in a little while because I was depressed. I don't think it's an episode anymore, chat. It's been like 2 years and it hasn't gotten better. So we're doing makeup today to ignore that feeling because makeup is fun and I like creating and I like art and yeah.
Super strong waterproof tape.
So anyway, I saw this on TikTok the other day and I was like, oh my god, I'm gagged. So this is the look that I'm going to be trying to recreate. Minus the spider on the forehead because I feel like if I try doing that, I feel like it's too high up on the forehead. I have bangs, so it's gonna. Also, I just don't want to draw anything on my forehead. I don't know. I'm not into drawing stuff on my forehead because I know I'm gonna mess it up. But this is the name of the page that I found it on, the person that uploaded it, so credit to them. Yeah, my eyebrows are all growing back now because I haven't done them in a while, so they look a little bit crazy, so that's okay, that's fine. You just have to shave them off again. Also, I found out that apparently you're supposed to like oil up your eyebrows when you shave them. I'm not doing that. I just dry shave them off, and if my skin gets irritated, then I guess my skin gets irritated, but I've never had a problem with it, at least not so far. Guess what I'm watching? You'll never guess. You'll never guess. I don't think I've shaved my eyebrow like that before. That like has a weird amount of shape to it. I'm not gonna be able to replicate it though because they're always uneven. I can never shave them evenly. They never look symmetrical. I have like no hair to do this with because I cut it all off. But I'm gonna use this anyway because I like bats. Okay, now I'm gonna glue my eyebrows down. Kind of off topic, but whenever I get comments, like whenever I post anything about Monster High or Monster High related, or sometimes I'll have like my posters in the background and it's like a Monster High poster, or I'll have my dolls in the background, somebody will comment, oh my god, I love Monster High. That always makes me so happy because when I was a kid and Monster High first came out, and I was a fan of it when it first came out, not to sound like I'm trying to gatekeep it or something, but I was there in the beginning.
I was there, Gandalf. I was there 3,000 years ago.
When I was a kid, I thought that Monster High was super like niche because none of the other kids at school really liked Monster High. There were some kids that had a couple of Monster High dolls, but they weren't really like I was obsessed with Monster High. I had Monster High backpack every year. I had Monster High lunchbox. I had Monster High folders. I had Monster High pencils. I had everything. Monster High shirts I would wear. I was obsessed with it. And I used to get talked behind my back a lot and made fun of and stuff for being obsessed with it. So I thought that Monster High was like a niche thing because nobody else really seemed to like it to the degree that I liked it. Like I had like a couple of school friends that knew what it was and liked it, but like they were not like obsessed with it to the degree that I was obsessed with it though, and weren't as like knew like the lore, I guess, to the extent that I knew the lore. And so I thought that it was like a niche thing that people like knew about but like weren't really interested in. So now like that I'm older and I have like, now that I'm like an adult and have internet access and post online and stuff and see what other people post online and realize how big Monster High was and how big it still is, that has so many fans, and it makes me so happy when people like it because I'm like, yeah, I like it too, twin. I don't know if it's dry. I'm lying, I do know it's still wet. I can feel that it's wet, but I don't really care. I'm doing the base anyway. Oh, I forgot I have pimple patches. Take those off. I don't care how many times I make the same joke. It always looks so funny to me when I have just the white base because I feel like Do I look like it? I saw a thing that said that a lot of makeup has talc in it and talc can give you cancer, and the setting powder that I use has talc in it. I always breathe it in. Check your beauty products. I hope it didn't get in here, and I hope I'm not drinking it. Love that patchy look. So looking at the makeup again, I think I'm gonna do the eyebrows. I'm gonna do the eyebrows first. Yeah, my brush broke. Is this centered? No, I don't care. I feel like when I'm trying to like stay still so that I can do this steadily, my head starts vibrating and shaking when I'm trying to stay still, and whatever. And if it's not my head shaking, then it's my hand starts trembling. Hey, that kind of ate. I'm gonna do the eyes next. I got this for Christmas and I still haven't used it yet. Can you see what it's called without the glare? I don't know if you can tell what that says. I'm like not paying attention because I'm watching the TV. I'm gonna do the contour now instead of doing the rest of the eye because I like doing things out of order sometimes. It's a tiny little circle. That's not even a circle, girl. I'm gonna speed up the blending it out a bit. Okay, yeah. Now it's time for the eyeliner, the spiderwebs, which is why I wanted to do this makeup look to begin with, because I really like spiderweb eyeliner. From a distance, they look even enough, but when you get close, you can see how like thick one of them is and the other one's like thin. And I always struggle with inner corner liner. It's hard. I'm not gonna lie. I kind of messed it up. I'm gonna leave it at that. I'm gonna do the bottom part. I had to change the angle of the camera because my phone is at 9%. I need to charge it, and the thing where it's plugged in is over here on this side. I feel like this side might actually just be a better angle too. I should have filmed it like this. I think I'm gonna make the wings bigger. Oh, that is very, not even. It's fine, we're just gonna leave it like that. I just realized how much longer it is on this side than that side. If I was a liar, I would say that the reason it's like asymmetrical is because I wanted to make it look interesting, but the truth is I did try to make it even, and I am incapable of that apparently. That's pretty much it. For that, now I'm gonna try putting on eyelashes. And I say try putting it on because I'm really not good at doing lashes, and it feels like rage bait, but I like lashes. Honestly, I just have to practice more, and I'm just kind of dramatic. And I don't cut my lashes, I just put them on the way they are. which is probably part of the issue too, because it does stab into my corner of my eye, the inner corner, but it is whatever. Lash glue smells so bad. I saw a tutorial before on Instagram on how to do lashes the right way, and I watched it and I was like, okay, I'm gonna do this next time, and I completely forgot what it said to do besides cut the inner corner and use tweezers. I don't use tweezers because I prefer to use my fingers to put them on, because I've tried using tweezers before and I feel like it just messes it up and I get the glue in my eye lashes and it's a mess. Oh my god. What if I just start crying? Genuinely. Why did that one go on a lot easier? Okay, I switched my shirt so that I'm just wearing this black top. I don't know if I want to do a wig or if I want to try to brush my hair and keep it like that. I take back what I said about the lashes being okay, because I got glue on my eyelids and I can feel that it's like pulling up on my eyelid now. I just remembered that I don't have hairspray, so I can't really style my hair very much. If I had hairspray, I could make it sit better. It's fine. Yeah. That's a BB gun. Okay, anyway, that's the look. I like the way it turned out. I think it's cute. I like the little dot on the nose. I think that's so cute. Anyway, that's the video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you watched all the way through, thank you for watching. I hope that you have a good day. Take care of yourself. I love you. God loves you. Don't be evil. Bye.